Hi guys, and welcome to your Studio 4.2 workout. So we're going to get started with our feet hip socket distance apart, just really releasing down into some roll downs. So tucking the chin, slowly rolling down the body, vertebra by vertebra, letting those arms hang completely. Breathing in, breathing out, drawing up through the belly button, all the way up. Bringing the shoulders back up into position, and then we bring the head and neck up. So tucking down, rolling all the way down, breathing in, breathing out, drawing in through the belly button. Just preparing for the next section of the workout. Forgetting whatever you've been doing today and just concentrating on your body and giving it this time just to move. Shoulders back up into position, head and neck. Couple more like this. Releasing all the way out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Heaving all the way up. Last one. Taking all the way down. Taking a breath in, really release the back of the head, back of the neck. Drawing the belly button in. Rolling all the way up. Shoulders come back into position, forehead and neck. Taking it to the edge of your mat. We're rolling down all the way. And placing our hands on the mat, so bend your knees if you need to. Taking your hands out, 1, 2, 3, we're going to push back into that pelvis, so getting a stretch through the back of the legs into that downward dog position. And just start to pedal through, breathing in, breathing out, keeping that core engaged, so pulling in through the belly button with that Pilates belt. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Take both heels up and just push both down, getting that stretch through the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Walk it back in. 1, 2, 3. Draw the belly button in. Shoulders back up into position, and then head and neck. Taking it down again, bending the knees, placing the hands on the mat, walking out 1, 2, 3. We're going to take it back into that down dog position, but this time we're going to take one leg and lift it back, okay? Getting that stretch through the body. From here, we take that knee and bring it in to the opposite knee, and then bring it all the way back up. So we go for 2. Push up. 3. Up. 4. Up. We've got 4 more. You can do it. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Lengthen at the top. 8. Keep those abs in. Take that foot down, walk it back in, belly button draws in, so we slowly roll up the body, shoulders back up into position, and then head and neck. Ready to do the other side? Take it down, rolling down, one hand out, other hand out, 3, push back into that pelvis slightly. Take the other leg now, lengthen it long, take that knee, take it to the opposite knee, and back up. So really use that core. 3, 4, you got it. 5, 3 more, 6, 7, last one, 8. Take it up, foot down, take your knees down for a second, and just give yourself a little stretch out. Well done. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and out. Last time, breathe in and out. Good. Taking it back up onto all fours. We are going to just push back, bringing the hands in, pulling up through the belly button and rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Good. So we're going into our Pilates press-ups now. Feet are hip socket distance apart. We're going to slowly roll down the body, bending those knees a little if we need to. We're going to walk out with our hands. We go for 1, 2, 3. Now instead of keeping the pelvis up here, we want to tuck it, bring it forwards into that plank. So breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Last time, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Take those knees down, cross the legs, and again from here we want to tuck the pelvis and bring ourselves down into more of a straight line between our knees and our shoulders than before. Elbows come in towards our ribs and we push up. Taking it down, push up. So it's not about how low you go, it's that support. Push up. Take the feet back, tuck the pelvis into that plank, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Walk it in. 1, 2, 3. Belly button draws in all the way up. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do that one more time. So rolling all the way down the body, bending those knees, placing your hands onto the mat, walking out. 1, 2, 3. Tuck that pelvis, bring the chest forwards through those arms, pull the mat apart with those hands, breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Knees down, cross those legs, tucking the pelvis a bit more, bringing yourself slightly into an angle, and your elbows brush into your ribs as you breathe out and push up. And 2, 3. Good. And bring it all the way back, open up those knees, and stretch it out. Well done. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Really relaxing the back. Breathing in, breathing out. Last time, breathe in and out. Good. Bring it up onto all fours, all the way over, and we're going down onto our backs now. So our feet are hip socket distance, knees are the same, and our shoulders are down away from our ears. We're going to keep that core engaged with the belly button just drawing in towards our spine and the pelvic floor drawing up. We're going to flatten that lower back curve and tuck the pelvis as we slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra to go into our shoulder bridges. Breathing in at the top, breathing out, slowly peeling back down the spine, keeping the pelvis tucked until the lower back touches the mat, and then you release into that neutral position. Good. So tucking up, rolling all the way up, breathing in, breathing out, rolling all the way up. tucking, rolling up, lifting. Really focus on identifying and articulating every single bit of that spine. Every vertebra trying to move on its own, which in turn moves the next vertebra and the next. A bit like dominoes, bit by bit. Don't rush it. It's more about getting the control of the spine than about the end position. Do a couple more like this. Tucking, rolling all the way up. Keeping that core really strong. Rolling down. And tucking. Rolling all the way up. Drawing all the way back down. Now this time, we're going to put a little bit more pressure into those arms for a support. Tuck the pelvis, slowly roll up into that ski slope position. Take the one leg and lengthen it so it's kind of the same point of that other leg. So it's not up here, it's in line with that other thigh. We're going to take it down slightly and up, keeping the hips at the same level as each other, so we're not kind of twisting down. So we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, try not to sink, 2 more, 9, and 10, up, place that foot down, roll it all the way down. Well done. Take it up again, tucking, rolling up. Now same leg this time, so don't swap legs yet. Put that pressure into the arms. We take the same leg, bend it up into that 90 degrees. And then we take the hips down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nearly there, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up, foot down, roll it all the way down. Good, bring it in and give yourselves a cuddle. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Ready to do the other side? Let's take it down. So feet are hip socket distance apart, shoulders down away from the ears, arms along. Put a little bit more pressure into those arms, so really securing those shoulders. We're going to tuck, slowly rolling all the way up the body vertebra by vertebra. Then from here we're going to take the other leg, lifting it long, and keeping those hips up high, we're going to take it down and up. 2, 3, 4, push into those arms. 5, 5 more. 4, breathe. 3, 2, try not to sink. 1, up, foot, roll all the way back down. Nearly there, last little bit. Tucking the pelvis, rolling all the way up. Keeping those shoulders down away from you, putting that pressure in the arms. Same leg comes up to 90 degrees, hip down and up. 2, 3, keep those abs really strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, 10, up, foot, roll it down. Well done. Bring it in, give yourselves a cuddle. Just rolling slightly, breathing in, breathing down. Breathing in, breathing out. And in, and out. Good. Take those legs long. Just stretch up and overhead, keeping that core really engaged. Toes and fingertips away from each other. Release it out. Just bring those knees up slightly. You're going to take the arms up and overhead, working through all of the muscles in those shoulder joints. Bringing the arms all the way around, like drawing a big snow angel on the floor. All the way up and over. Drawing around. So the aim here is to try and get your arms as close to the floor, if not on the floor, as you possibly can. But you might find that at points you might have a bit of tension where you feel like you kind of have to lift the arm up slightly. Just go with it, don't force it. But it's always good to notice where we're holding that tension. So you might need a little bit of time, maybe doing a tennis ball massage that we do, or even just working a little bit more on these arm openings. Breathing around, drawing circles on the floor, keeping those abs drawn in, so we're still engaging, even though we're concentrating on our arms at the moment, always engaged. Good, bring the arms up and overhead, and rotate it round, drawing circles on that floor. Keeping that feeling of the ribs knitted together, the belly button drawn in. Breathing in, breathing out. Just doing 2 more. Last one. All the way up. All the way around. And bring it back down. Lovely. I'm going to come to a seated position now, with our hands behind us, with our fingertips facing towards our toes. And we're keeping our chest really strong here. So we're not sinking in the shoulders or arching in the back. We're making sure that we're keeping really open, really long. From here, really push through the palm of the hands, keep the abs drawn in. And we're going to lift up those hips, keeping ourselves really, really lifted. And then slowly bringing the hips down while keeping that feeling of lifting that chest. So we take it up. Lift, lift, lift through that chest as you bring the hips down. Good. 3. Nearly there. 4. 5. You've got it. 1 more. And 6. Lift up. Bring it all the way down. Draw it over. And stretch out a little bit. Well done. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Release the back of the neck. Take it back to that position again, so your fingertips are towards those toes. And keep that chest really open, back really nice and long. You're going to take the elbows back slightly, push up through and lift. So breathing in, breathing out, pushing up and reaching through. So we go for 3. And 4. Keep that chest lifted all the time. 5. And 6. 7. You can do it. 3 more. 8, 9, up, and 10. Take it up, bring it all the way forwards and stretch over. Well done. Breathing in, breathing. You very nearly got visited by a fairy creature just then. My cat nearly made its first appearance. Breathing in, breathing out. So from here, bending the knees, placing the feet hip socket distance apart, getting that length. So starting off with some lower back tuck. So keeping yourself as tall as you can, tucking the pelvis and lifting. So tuck and lift. So we want to avoid kind of taking the rest of the body back like this here. So keep as tall as you can with that chest. Just focusing on the very lower part of that back. So it's quite alien at the beginning. The more that we do it, the more control we have, the more flexibility we have through that spine. So we're just tucking, lifting, lift, lift, pull that belly button in as you increases that flexibility, increases that core strength, which is always good. Keeping really open in the shoulders here. So we're going to increase it now. Still getting that tuck at the beginning, taking the arms long, bringing it down to about halfway. Breathing in, breathing out, drawing in through the belly button as we come to sit tall. So it's all about the curl in the spine. So tucking, curling down, breathing in, breathing out, drawing through the belly button as you lift up tall. So move with the bottom of the spine first, not with those shoulders. So we're not leading with the back, top of the back. We're leading with the bottom of the back, and the shoulders are just kind of coming along with you. Breathing out and lift. Make sure that they don't creep up to your ears, especially in this position. This is where you might find yourself a bit like this. Let's do 5 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift. 4. 3. 2 more. Get that tuck. Breathing in, breathing out, drawing that thing through. Last time, 1. Taking it back, breathing in, breathing out. Good, and just open, give yourself a quick stretch out. Taking yourself back just slightly, so we still get that little tuck at the lower back and only just taking ourselves a little bit away from our legs. Imagine you've got a rope over your legs and we're going to bring our knee up into that chest and down. So we go 2, 3, 4, keep really controlled in those abs, 5, 6, and 7, you can do it, 3 more, 3, and 2, and 1, take that foot down, bring it all the way up and in, quick stretch out, just opening the chest, breathing in, breathing out, and bring it back up. So start with that tall seated position, tucking the pelvis just slightly and rolling back a tiny bit. Hold that rope over your legs, bring that knee up towards the chest and down. So trying to keep every single part of your body as still as you can, and the only things that are moving are this leg, and it's because the abs are contracting it in. Lean in. So we got 5 and 4, 3, shoulders release, 2 and 1, bring it in, draw it all the way up. Well done, stretch those legs long and give yourself a stretch. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, in and out, in and out. Bring it all the way now down onto your back. I'm going to take the arms wide, bring the knees, take them over to one side, and we're going to look in the opposite direction to get a really nice stretch out for that back. So breathing in here, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Out, just releasing down. Last breath in. Last breath out. Take it up, over, and over to the other side. Looking in opposite direction to your knees. Breathing in here. Breathing out. And out. Breathing in. And out. Really relaxing down through those shoulders. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Bring the legs up. We're going to bring ourselves round over onto our sides, so setting ourselves up so our knees are on top of each other, our ankles are on top of the knees, and our hands just around the bottom of the head, trying to keep a straight line from your shoulders to your hips. I'm going to take a breath in here, open out that top arm, following around through with your eyes, and bringing it all the way back through. So keep those abs slightly drawn in, just to help you get the most out of this stretch. Opening out, drawing all the way back in. Opening out. Looking towards the elbow, drawing all the way back in. Now this time, just keep that top elbow open and just relax and release down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing out. Last time, breathing in. Breathing out. Drawing it in. Switching it up, so taking it over to the other side, all the way long. Setting yourself up again so that your knees are on top of one another, your ankles are on top of one another. You bring it all the way down, so the very bottom of your hands are underneath the very front of your hands are at the very bottom of your head. And we're going to just give our face a quick cuddle, breathing in, breathing out, opening through that chest. Breathing in, breathing out, drawing it back. Just enjoying this really nice stretch out after a really good workout. The whole body. Stretching out that back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now on this last time, just hold it open. Releasing down, trying to let gravity just relax that top shoulder. Breathing in. Breathing out, relaxing. Breathing in. And out. Last time, breathe in. And breathing out. Bring it all the way back around. Bringing yourself up to a seated position. And you guys are done for this week. Well done for completing another great workout. Let me know if you've managed to fit this one in, either by sending me a post on Facebook or tagging me in Instagram. See you next time.